You're just all in there. I'm like anxious.
That was hot. That was hot as hell.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
No, do it.
No way. No chance. Hi everybody, welcome to Naturally Seasoned, presented by Foghorns. I'm your host Benjamin Kelly, and today we're joined by right-handed pitcher Conner Greene. Conner, thanks for joining us. It's not a bad day to get some wings, test some of these great hot sauces from Foghorns, and we just get to sit down and talk about you.
It's my favorite thing, wings and myself.
There it is. So tell us, what are you going with first? We got, God, I'm going to just throw a disclaimer out there. I'm not going any further past the basic hot sauce of Foghorns. They go as high as ghost pepper.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to the ghost pepper, but I'll go as high as this. My mouth will let me, I guess.
All right, which one are you starting with first? You going?
I'm gonna start from the beginning. Start on the
idea.
basic here.
All right, I've already kind of tested it, but so that I can handle.
One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
Yep. So you're from Santa Monica. What was life like growing up in Santa Monica? Because I get like the Florida Dogtown vibe.
That's
Isn't
kind of what it was
very
like.
much what? Yeah.
It's a mix between the Florida Dogtown area, just like that, Venice Beach, Santa Monica, skateboarding, surfing. A lot of active people. Everyone's into fitness and stuff.
And you did all that.
I was into it too. I'm still into it, I guess. It was wonderful. Always something to do. Whether it was beach activities or running around with your friends. I'd say it's no different than growing up anywhere else. You always find a way to get into trouble or do some fun things with your buddies, but it was nice. It was a nice area. My dad and I were very lucky to have a not so expensive place, and we can afford to live there. That's the best part, so we're there.
But you were drafted before you even graduated high school. You had committed to play college ball though at community college, is that right?
At JUCO, Southern Nevada.
But you were drafted 7th round by Toronto.
Yes.
So take us through that story.
It was on my graduation day, I think June 4th, I believe. There was an active shooter at the campus, like 5 blocks up from us at SMC, like Santa Monica College. I don't believe he was shooting like on campus, but there was a shooting off like a block away from campus. So basically we were locked down and everyone was freaked out, locked in a gym instead of at our graduation. But meanwhile I'm in this gym, can't be bothered because I just want to, hear the news that I've been selected and I'm hearing. So I get a call from my scout, Jim Lentine. He's ex-Royal, ex-Major League Baseball player. He's a good guy. He represented my brother in 2005 and then he became my area scout. Get a call from him, hey, Blue Jays want to take you in the 7th round. Are you in, basically? Absolutely. Don't want my window of opportunity to shut. I said yes immediately. You can argue good decision, bad decision, doesn't matter. I am where I am now and it's good. But so I jumped up screaming, and of course all the teachers are like, sit back down, like you can't be. I'm like, I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm out of here. So I did. I left the gym and left the lockdown, and it was an amazing day.
So what was the deal that you had with your high school baseball coach? I don't even think I know this story.
That's question 2, so I gotta go on the second sauce.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
All
Next
right.
sauce.
Next sauce.
All right,
What's this one? What's number 4?
I think it's Acid Rain. It's only got 2 peppers next to it, so I guess it's only not quite as hot.
Here we go.
Just had a little
Acid Rain.
Acid Rain.
Really taste the acid. A little hint of rain.
Nice.
It's actually a really good one. Deal with my coach was Tony Todd. His name's Tony Todd. He's a legend. He's my everything baseball wise. Scout, coach, hype man, friend, everything. He's Charlie Sheen's best friend. And
So wait, take us back before you go on. How did they become best friends?
they went to high school together.
Oh, okay.
We went to Samo High, same high school I went to, Santa Monica High School. And he kind of described it as, imagine you going to college for football, you come back, your buddy kind of dropped out of high school, wasn't really anything, talking about how he wanted to become an actor. And a small movie, I forget what it actually was. Charlie told me recently. And then Platoon, and then became who he was, Charlie Sheen. So they grew up together. Tony is a great influence, great athlete. So I think that's why were so close for so many years. And Tony's a good man in the Santa Monica community, and he loved what I was doing for Samo High and just the kid I was. So I basically said, hey, Tony, introduce me to your friend Charlie. And basically our deal was if you get drafted, you can meet him. So it was a little bit incentive, I guess, to meet Charlie.
So I guess our third question is, so we got to do another wing, another sauce.
Same wing, different side of it, but new sauce. All right, we're getting hotter. I need you to go up like.
You're going to volcanic.
You need
Dude,
to go.
that's 4 peppers.
Get up to volcanic once.
Dude, but we just did a 2 pepper. Now we're jumping to. Oh gosh.
I don't want to hear it. Here we go.
Okay, this gallon of milk's gonna be gone by the end of it. Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
That's good flavor.
Yeah, but it's
might have more.
It's gonna bite in a minute.
You know what?
I can feel it.
Volcanic's my favorite.
I'm perspiring. This is brutal.
I think this milk's perspired as well. You got a bad veggie.
Yeah, that's all right.
Thanks, bye.
All right.
Volcanic's the one.
It does have good flavor. It's just too hot. I guess hence the name. All right, so you're friends with Uncle Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like?
Good hype. He'll call you after a game or something and give you some just hilarious words of wisdom and words of encouragement. It's funny. It's good. He's a good guy to have in your corner. He cares a lot. He's a very compassionate man. He has a big heart, So he cares. He cares about people that are around him. So it's nice. It's another great person backing me. They say it takes a village, and I do need a lot of help trying to make this dream happen, and I'm continuing. So it's nice.
Does he ever listen to the radio broadcast?
Well, he said he hated our natural radio broadcast guy, but away, yeah. No, I'm just playing. I don't think so. My dad does though.
I think I said hi to your dad earlier. Yeah, after you told me that he watches.
Yeah, do that anytime.
I'll do that every time he pitch.
Funny. He doesn't watch, I don't think. Maybe in the big leagues. He likes the Reds though, so he just follows the Reds.
He's a Reds?
He follows the Indians too because of the Major League, but he follows baseball. But
how is he a Reds fan?
Not necessarily minor. I don't know. I actually don't know the story behind that. I just know his favorite number is 55, and he loves the Reds. Like new Homer Bailey. Knows basically any Major League Baseball player that he wants to meet, he gets to meet.
Being Rick Vaughn, I'm sure that carries a lot of clout though too.
Yeah, the Wild thing definitely is pretty iconic.
All right, I guess we're on to question 4.
Todd's out number 4, brother. All right, we're on number 28, I believe. On this one.
Oh boy, that is Cajun. Ooh, dude, I can do Cajun.
Is that?
Yeah.
28.
This one.
Cajun. It's gonna be hotter. Is it 4 peppers?
No, 3 peppers.
Oh, so volcanic's hotter than Cajun.
Yeah. All right.
I'm ripping my wings and dipping like a chicken finger.
See, I'm just. This is lunch for me. So.
Because I really just want to taste the hot sauce.
All right, Connor. So when somebody Googles Conner Greene, they may stumble upon your IMDb page and see that you starred in 2 feature-length films and multiple episodes of Anger Management with Uncle Charlie. What was that like?
Nerve-wracking. I was nervous as heck. I've done this my whole life, this baseball thing. Never been on camera like that. On like a big set, I think I had lines and they cut them out. But it was fun. It was a great experience, and I'm just happy that Charlie and a lot of the producers and everyone there let me even be a part of that. And it was cool to see him work. He is so savvy in that industry. Something stops, he knows exactly where to pick back up and what keys. I don't know. There's way more that goes into it. I'm sure that I'm not a professional, but just seeing that, you can tell, he knew exactly what the heck he was doing out there.
Now you said that it was pressure-filled, nerve-wracking.
Yes.
But you don't get nervous out there on the mound, though. And you got technically you're on camera. Technically, you know,
yes, but it's
thousands
just
of people
different.
watching.
It's just different. You know, if I was acting my whole life, maybe I wouldn't be nervous.
Yeah.
But just being in front of camera and speaking like that was just a different experience. Just like anything.
Yeah.
When you're new to it, it's just different. It was cool.
And you were PA for the Nike commercial. You were just telling us.
I've been a PA like most every off season because just growing up in LA, all your friends end up going into show business anyway. So one of them's a good producer right now for like some of these Jordan and Nike ads, and his name's Matthias Latier. Shout out Matthias. He gives me a job every off season when I need it.
So you're just hanging out on the set of Nike commercials and doing whatever?
I mean, I show up early, set up the dang commercial, and then when they leave, I take it down for them.
So you think after baseball that you would parlay that into some type of Hollywood career? I mean, you clearly have connections.
No.
You wouldn't want to do that?
No. After baseball, well, I'm doing this until they tell me to literally never come to a baseball field again. And 2, I don't want to be a PA.
Well, assuming that
I don't want to set up the thing.
Assuming that you work your way up.
Potentially. Depends. I have no idea. I live in them now. I live present as heck. So today, I'm a baseball player. Tomorrow, I'd probably go like maybe baseball agent first just because I kind of know that business more. So I don't know. But baseball right now.
All right, question 5.
Hey, we're almost to...
Okay, this one is...
You've done a great job.
I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked.
This one's number 35.
This is habanero rain. This is also 3 peppers.
A lot of rain.
Indeed.
Good rain theme.
How come we couldn't get any of the single pepper sauces, like
Habanero rain.
like honey wasabi? All right, habanero rain.
They're all very zesty and sweet. You know what? This is not even hot.
They're all very zesty and sweet. You know what? This is not even hot.
You know, I think you're right on that volcanic. I think I like that one the best. One of our hottest. Habanero rain is our award-winning acid rain sauce loaded with habanero peppers. So there you have it.
I wonder, where they get the acid rain from, if it just comes out of the sky or what.
All right, question 5. Well, let's see. You're a man of many talents and a sort of jack of all trades. You've dabbled in acting. Sorry, dabbled in acting, but you've also been a model. Tell us about your experience in that field. Any chance you might pick up, you've been a model? You've been a model?
I mean, I guess for whatever you would consider a model, I don't even know. I did have some, especially when I was younger, I was represented by Ford and stuff, so I did some modeling, but I barely ever got jobs, and my mom traveled, drove me all around trying to get these jobs, so I did a little bit. I wouldn't say that is definitely not my eating habits. I don't think helped me out at all, and just a baseball body isn't necessarily a model body, so I don't know.
Well, you can model different things, though. You could be like a hand model.
Yeah, well, I kind of ruined that one too. There's a couple. I don't think I'll be a model ever again, unless it's sports issue, jumping into spring, me with a baseball bat or something.
Are you going off on this tangent for a second? You played for a National League team last year in Springfield, in Memphis, and St. Louis. Mm-hmm. Do you miss hitting?
Very much so.
What was the best?
The best part, immediately off the top of my head, it's not even hitting in the game because that's just no one gets hits anyway. But it's playing at all these awesome baseball parks and then getting to take BP in them because we pitch in all of them. Whatever, we pitch, but getting to talk a little trash to your buddies, like, oh, I hit 5 home runs in BP, you hit none, haha, or he hit 5 and now I got it. You get to mess around during BP, and it adds a little fun throughout the year. Got to take BP in Springfield, got to take BP here. I hit a couple out here. Got to take all these cool fields.
Yeah.
Corpus Christi, winds blowing out like crazy. It's that's the best part. You guys just get to have a home run derby once a week.
Yeah. All right, next question. Next wing, next sauce. Where are we at? I think this is...
Ghost pepper, baby.
Oh, gosh. Really? You're doing this?
I'm going to take these downstairs to the fridge and share them with the boys.
You're going to have to. All right.
So high you got blowing it.
You're just all in there. I'm like anxious.
No, it's hot. No, it's hot as hell.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
No, do it.
No way. No chance.
Immediate like tongue hurt. Try it.
I'll give it a...
Tongue tang. Acid rain on the tongue. Just do it. Just pick
I gave it a... Yeah.
It's immediately hotter than the other ones.
Yeah.
You can tell.
No question.
I'm just gonna box this volcanic.
Oh man, that hits you once you swallow. Oh man. I gotta talk tonight, dude. I'm gonna be like...
I am sweating now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do gotta talk. I'm watching.
Oh man. All right. Getting back to the modeling.
Mm-hmm.
It obviously requires you to stay in shape.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us about your workout routine, starting with the exercise
Okay.
X's and O's.
What do you mean that?
This one.
No way.
You want abs?
That's in high school.
Do this.
This is in high school?
And X's. Or X.
To my buddy Marlon's house. If I wasn't in boxers, I'd be appropriate for everything.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
That was actually when Vine just came out. That's a Vine. And O's and X's, those are quality, man. That's straight ab workout right there.
Oh, gosh.
That's funny. Yeah, my workout regimen is just basically your normal starting pitcher's regimen. I'm in bullpen currently, but it's starting pitcher's regimen. Day off, our pitch day is the day off, no lift. That night, I'll do a little activation. Next day is my heavy leg day. Deadlifts, RDLs, your normal leg stuff, glute stuff, some glute activation. Next day is a lighter lift, legs again, but now some upper body incorporated. The third day is a side day, so no lift. I get to play catch and get ready. Then I have a day off, which is basically the light run day. The side day was a heavy run day. And then pitch again. So every week I work out about 3 times a week. Nothing, but it's nothing model-wise. Like I'm not.
No X's and O's.
Not like I am taking as much calories as I can. I'm trying to get big, trying to gain weight. I'm not trying to be all slim and fragile.
You were telling me that if you ran a mile, you would lose like just a ton of weight.
I would lose like 5 pounds probably.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it sucks.
So you don't run.
I try not to run.
You got the Tim Lincecum thing going on.
I try not to run, but they make me. It's part of it. You got to run.
Yeah.
I do try and get out of it.
Conner Greene joining us here on Naturally Seasoned. Conner, thanks for joining us here today. I guess we've
No
tried.
problem.
What was your favorite?
Volcanic. What is it called? Volcanic ash.
Volcanic. One of the hottest. Is
Yeah,
what it says.
volcanic's my favorite. Ghost pepper is pretty good. I like hot stuff though, so these are very citrusy and yummy. So it's all good. It's all good stuff.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us, plug yourself and tell us where can we follow everything Conner Greene.
Follow me on Instagram at Conner Greene and Twitter at Conner Greene, but I'm not big on Twitter. Just Instagram at Conner Greene.
There you have it.
A lot of stories, a lot of good stuff. A lot of inside knowledge about the team, bus rides, you name it. Whatever it is, cool Nike sandals, everything happens over here on my story, so check it out.
Thanks to Conner Greene. Thanks to Foghorns.
The Naturals would like to thank Foghorns for sponsoring the Naturally season. Be sure to visit them at any of their locations in Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, and Siloam Springs.